Hey guys, how are you? Just on the couch, just got home from F45 doing the Athletica class on a Wednesday night. Didn't go very well, didn't train very hard. I feel so bad, very achy. Felt a bit guilty actually for not training hard, but I just couldn't put myself through that. Really feel very achy, very sore. My hip's killing me, and I'm hoping I'm just a little bit sick. But this I usually feel when I am sick. Let's see how we go. So good chance I might be giving Romans a miss tomorrow, and it'll be on the cross trainer here at home, just to make sure I get my cardio and my sweat up a little bit for that day. Have to tick those 15 points on the F45Challenge site. And yeah, just thought I'd let you in on that one. Gonna have a bit of a heavy carb loaded meal tonight in case it's that, but you never know. Cheers. So back from Roman's training on a Thursday night, feeling way better than I did on Wednesday. I actually put quite a bit of effort into tonight, although push-ups were really hard, the plyometric push-ups on the medicine balls. So let's hope everything's okay. Did go to the doctors, had some blood tests done because this has happened too frequently. Let's see how we go. I'll let you know in a couple of vlogs probably. Yeah, I forgot to mention as well, did a chin-up personal best tonight, 6 in a row, underhand grip. And aiming for 10 by the end of the challenge. Let's see how we go. Yay!
Dave was involved in the first challenge. Okay, Dave was our in-house winner of the 10-week challenge, and obviously moving into the 9-week challenge. So he's got, let's call it, challenge experience. Right? So Dave, can I ask you a question? Thank you. I told him I'd keep it pretty light so you can relate. Obviously doing the first challenge, what struggles did you have to the first 10-week challenge that you may have eliminated going into the 9-week challenge?
Yeah, the first challenge was the main issue like it was the overall changing the diet, coming from what I usually eat and getting exposed to healthy eating or clean eating or started educating myself and getting that information from the website and stuff, and then leading into this challenge I sort of know what to eat and what not to eat and what to stay away from, and try and keep it to a minimum of things that I usually love.
Yeah. So your goal for the 10-week challenge. I can remember what you first told me what your goal was for the 10-week challenge. Do you remember? Let me ask you, did you hit your goal? Your weight goal?
It was a big goal. Like it was a huge goal. And in my heart, I tried to hit the goal, but I didn't hit the goal. The goal was to lose 27 kilos, so that was the goal. But I made it halfway, and losing that much. So if I've lost that much, I'm sure that I can lose the next half in the next challenge. When the challenge finished, I came in, weigh in, and I weighed myself, and wow, I've lost this amount of, I can't believe it. And I was so happy. But then from the break of the 10 to the start of the 9, I sort of got back into my usual eating. So things that I missed out, or things that I got, bit of lasagna, and the steak and chips. But it slowed, like in 4 weeks, I only lost probably 1.5 in 4 weeks. Even though I was still doing the training, I lost that much. I said, that's not supposed to happen. If I kept on my clean eating and eating well, I would have lost, I would have reached my goal in that 4 weeks. So when the 9 weeks started off, I said, okay, I'm going to go back to training myself and my mind to, thinking, to eat well, trying to keep it tight.
So I think the key point listening to that is it's okay if you don't hit the goal. Right? Just give it everything that you've got, right? And then reset it again. Because the whole idea of the challenges is to, it's a process of elimination. you're going to come into the first, and most of us are doing this challenge for the first time, some of us are doing it for the third time. It's, you come in and you're going to drop some baggage off, right? Which could be bad habits, right? Then you're going to go into the next 9-week challenge, right? And you're going to take what you learned from the first one into the second one. Like what Dave's done, he's set some foundations for some good habits, okay? When the challenge finished, okay, you heard from his own mouth, right, that he went back into some habits or some patterns, right, and noticed that his goal, he wasn't getting any closer to his goal, right, because he was training his ass off, which he does, right, but the diet side of things was holding him in a position. So basically, he was training to burn off what he was eating, in a nutshell, right, so he was stagnant, right. So now he's jumped back on the wagon, because we all fall off it. He's jumped back on the wagon and he's excelling, right? So imagine what it's going to be like in 12 months' time when he's learned all these processes, okay, and all these new habits through all of these challenges, right? And he hits his goal. So let's just say if he hits his goal 12 months after his original day of hitting it, he still hits his goal.
The studying in this 9-week challenge, I sort of made some goals to myself. Or like points or tips or whatever that makes it. So one was to sleep. I tried to sleep for 7 hours or more than 7 hours. It's sort of where the magic happens. Your body starts to recover. You feel better in the morning. The next one is and eating well. Things. My wife, she cooks food and makes salads and which that takes me out of, because the first challenge I was doing everything. And other one was a lot of carbs. The first 10 weeks, I didn't take any proteins or like it was natural protein. It was eggs. There was eggs after eggs and anything that just gave me the carbs. Yeah, eating well. One of the things was the last my honest take is it's always good to, like, you're on the journey to better yourself. You always think of people that are out there that are also struggling with weights and you try and encourage them. I find that I've lost this much. A lot of people have noticed it, and sort of encouraging other people. It is possible. I work with builders, and it's very hard for them to do training. I've got no time. So I run a business in the afternoon. I work full time. I've got family. I make time. I make time. Priorities to be here, and you got to enjoy it. You got to love the training, and you got to love training with you guys, and I love the trainers. And yeah.
You're gonna have that.